So let's settle this once and for all. The $1,000,000 question: who's the best Green Lantern? Most people don't even realize how many there are. Not one, not two, but 7 Green Lanterns are from Earth. And now that we're entering the Green Lantern era of the DC universe, there is no better time to ask who's the strongest, who's the most respected by the corps, and who has the wildest, most unforgettable stories. Let's break it down ring by ring. Let's go. First, a quick shout out to original Alan Scott. He was technically the first Green Lantern debuting in 1940. But let's be real, he's not that kind of Green Lantern. His ring was forged from a magical mediator, not willpower. It ran on mystical energy, and I kid you not, he had a weakness to wood. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like Green Lantern versus three wins. So while Alan is a legend, we're leaving him out of this corpse comparison. At the bottom of the list, we got Joe Mullein, the Lantern of Tomorrow. Joe is a news recruit introduced in the phenomenal Far Sector comic by N.K. Jemisin and Jamal Cabell. She's a former NYPD officer chosen to wield a prototype ring powered by willpower and discipline. No central battery. Unlike other lanterns, she's sent 500 light years away to investigate a murder in a society that's outlawed emotion. Joseph's story is part murder mystery, part sci-fi epic, and part political drama. She's thoughtful, stylish, and holds her own, all while representing Earth on her own terms. She's the future of the corpse. Next up, we have Simon Baz, the Survivor. Simon was chosen during DC's New 52. In a moment of global fear and unrest, an Arab American from Detroit, he brings real-world baggage into this ring. Simon's ring actually combined Hal Jordan's and Sinestro's, making him one of the most unpredictable lanterns. He even carried a gun at first, unsure if he could fully trust the ring. But over time, he learned his place, even serving as his Justice League member. To answer the question why he matters, he represents redemption and diversity. Simon doesn't just fight evil, he fights stereotypes. In our ranking, number 5 is Jessica Cruz, the anxious hero. Jessica's journey is all about mental health and overcoming trauma. After surviving a home invasion, Jessica developed severe anxiety and PTSD. But when a power ring from Earth 3, a villain ring, tried to possess her, she fought back with raw willpower. Later, the Green Lantern Corps recognized her strengths and gave her a proper ring. She became a symbol for fans who struggle with fear and anxiety, and she's teamed up with Justice League Odyssey crew in space. She's important because courage isn't the absence of fear. It's fighting through her. In number 4, we have Gardner, the wild card. If Hal is a soldier and John is a strategist, Guy is the brawler. Brash, loud, and impossible to ignore. Guy was actually the second backup of Hal Jordan, but fate had other plans. He served in the Justice League, fought Lobo, and even became a Red Lantern at one point. But here's the thing, beneath the Mako exterior is a guy who really cares. He's fearless, loyal to the corps, and absolutely unpredictable. To answer the question why he rocks, I gotta say his heart, grit, and some kind of questionable design of his hair. And hey, he's appearing in 2025 Superman, so DC clearly agrees he's got what it takes. By the way, I made a full video about Guy Gardner's origin and its wild stories, so go ahead, check that after this video. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Rayner, the artist. When Hal Jordan went rogue in the 90s, the Guardians chose one random guy to carry the flames, Rayner, the artist. A regular dude, no military background, no prep. And you know what? Kyle didn't just survive, he became the torch barrier of the entire corps. He mastered all emotion spectrum and even became a white lantern. Yes, combining all the powers of rage, hope, fear, compassion, and more. Why he's great? Because of creativity meets raw power, becomes Kyle. Kyle brought heart back to the corps when it needed it most. My second pick as the best Green Lantern has to be John Stewart, the architect. Discipline, leadership, respect. All three. John is a former Marine and an architect who builds the most precise tactical construct of any lantern. He became the military commander of the corps and even led them during the Darkest War. But for many fans, especially those who grew up with Justice League animated series, John is the Green Lantern that they know. His story arcs, like Messiah, could go deep into identity, morality, and what it means to lead. You ask me why he deserves the respect? I tell you, the mind of an engineer, the heart of a soldier in one person. And at last but not the least, we got the best and the top and the legend, Hal Jordan. You know this was coming. Hal Jordan, the original Green Lantern of Earth, the test pilot with no fear. He's faced Parallax, fought Sinestro a dozen times, defied the Guardians, rebuilt the Corps, and still stands tall. He's the blueprint, the reason the Corps even came back after its fall. And love it or hate it, he's the most famous Green Lantern for a reason. Why he's number one? I gotta tell you one thing: strength, history, and more iconic moments than the rest combined. So there you have it, 7 Green Lanterns from Earth, each with their own legacy. But I want to hear it from you. Who's your favorite lantern and why? And don't forget, if you're curious about Gardner's chaotic race to glory, check out the full video I made about him. Links in the description, and you can click here. Like the video, subscribe for more DC fan, and I'll see you in the next one. In the brightest day, in the blackest night, I think you know the rest.